Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will see how we can install Flutter on a Windows 11 operating system. So installing Flutter on Windows 11 is quite simple, and we will break down the whole process into three simple steps. So step one is basically going onto your preferred browser and typing install Flutter, and click on the first link that occurs, that is install Flutter. Now you will be asked to select your operating system, and I'll select Windows because that's what we are doing, right? So now you can see a lot of information about the disk space required, the operating system it has, the minimum operating system it needs. But we scroll down and find this blue button. This is what we need. So this once you tap this blue button, the zip folder download will start automatically, and the Flutter will get installed on your local machine. Now, since this is a zip folder, you will need to extract it to get the SDK out of it. And you have to extract the zip folder and store the SDK somewhere where you can remember it, because we will need the path of that SDK in the next step to update our environment variables, right? So this is a 500 MB file, I think, and it will take some time depending upon your internet. And after that, also the extracting will take some time because I think the Flutter SDK takes around 2 to 2.5 GB of space on your machine. So once you're done with all that, we'll move to the step number two. So step number two is basically updating your path. So updating the path means we have to edit the environment variables for our machine. So by doing this, we tell our local machine that there is something called Flutter, and you have to recognize Flutter as a command or as a keyword. If you don't do this, then if you don't edit the environment variables, then our system won't recognize Flutter as a command. So it is a very important step in order to install Flutter on your machine. So for that, what you do is you find where you have, installed the SDK after extracting it from the zip. This is where I have my Flutter folder basically. Then I go in the Flutter folder, then I go in the bin folder, and this is it. This is the exact location I need. So I tap on the address bar, everything gets selected. I press Control C, I copy the address. After that, what I do is I search for edit, and I get this edit the system environment variables. I tap on it, I tap on environment variables. Here you can see a list of system variables down there, and in that we search for a variable called as path. So here it is. I've got the path. Now I tap on edit. Now here you can see I already have the path for the bin folder which I was talking about. So I won't add it again, but since you are doing it for the first time, how you can add is you can tap on new and you can paste the path and then tap on OK. Simple. So I won't do it because I have it already. I tap it up, I tap on OK, I tap on OK, and I tap on OK. So this was the step two. Now, once you are done with both the steps, one step that remains is checking if we have successfully installed Flutter or not. So for that, we go on command prompt. Let me full screen and let me zoom in a bit. Now we type this keyword Flutter and press enter. So if you have successfully installed, you will get a welcome to Flutter message basically. I'm not getting it because I've already done it before. So, and you will also get a list of available commands. Now what you can do is type Flutter doctor. So what Flutter doctor does is it tells us the status of all the required tools that are necessary for testing Flutter apps or building Flutter apps on your device. So you can see I have all the required tools, but it won't be the same in your case. You will only have a green tick in front of Flutter and Chrome, and if you have VS Code installed, then you will have a green tick in front of it as well. You will have two big red crosses in front of Android toolchain and Android Studio. This is because you don't have Android Studio installed. So to get rid of this red tick, what we'll need is we'll need to install Android Studio. And in the next video, we will see how we can install Android Studio, how we can configure it especially for Flutter development, and we will also run a demo app on Android Studio in the Android emulator especially, and we will also see how we can connect external mobile devices to run Flutter app on them and to test Flutter app on them. So this was it for today's video basically. We have seen how we can install Flutter on the local machine, and thanks for watching guys. Thanks for watching.